Hello everyone, hope you all fine. Today we are going to discuss the chapter 5 of class 9th Introduction to the Euclid Geometry. Euclid was a Greek mathematician. He told about the concept of surface and curve, line and point. And these lines, the length, breadth and height, he assumed it like a dimensions. He gave so many definitions. He gave 23 definitions and few are in front of you. You can see that the one by one I am going to read. A point is that which has no part. You know very well, because the point, this is a point and it has no part, no length, no breadth and no height. A line is breadthless length. You can see that if we are talking about only line, it has only length, no breadth. Now the end of the line are point. You can see that if you draw a line segment and you see the end point, so there are the 2 points at the end. A straight line is a line which lie evenly with the point on itself. So in this point it is said that the straight line lie evenly means at the equal distance. If you draw a straight line, you can see that all the points are lying at the even distance. Now see the next one. The surface is that which has length and breadth. If you will talk about any surface, it should have length and it should have breadth. Now the edges of the surface are line. You can see that it is the surface and the edges are line. A plane surface is a surface which lie evenly with the straight line on itself. You can see that this is the surface of this screen. So you can see that the surface which is evenly with the straight line, it is made by the straight lines and this surface. Now move to the next thing. He gave some axiom also. You can see that some of the axiom are given there. The things which are equal to the same thing, that are equal to one another. If you will see a HB pencil and the another HB pencil and the third one HB pencil, if these two are same to these, that means these will also same like each other. Next, if the equal are added to equal, the whole is equal. Yes, 5 equal to 5 if you will add to both the side. So you can see that the 7 is here, 7 equal to 7. Now next part, if the things which are coincide with one another are equal to one another. If you will see a surface and the another surface, if you will put the first surface above the second one and these are coincide to each other, then you can say that these are equal. Now see the next. Whole is greater than a part. Yes, sure, this whole is greater than a part, this part. Next, the things which are double of something are equal to one another. Yes, if 5 and the 5, you can see that the things are double of the same thing, then these are equal to one another. As you can see that if you will take the 5, if you will take 5 and the second 5, if you will see that if you add these two, you are getting 10. That means this is the double of this. Hence these must be equal to each other. Next, the things which are half of same things are equal to one another. The same with that also. If you will see 6 and these are 2 3s, you can see that 3 is half of 6 and this 3 is also half of 6. That means these will also equal to each other. Now move to some postulates. Now the Euclid 5 postulates, and these 5 postulates are very important. The first postulate is straight line may be drawn from any one point to the any other point. Means if you will make one point and another point, and if you will draw one straight line from the first point, it will move to the second point, you can draw a single line. Now see the second one. Two distinct point, that is a unique line that passes through them. As you can see in this, you can see that there is 2 points, this and this, and you can see that we can draw a single line through these 2 points only. Now see the next postulate. A terminated line can be produced infinitely. Terminated means which is non-ending. You can see that a terminated line is produced to infinitely. You can just produce here also, and here it is endless. Now move to the next postulates. A circle can be drawn with any center and the radius. If you want to draw a circle, you need a center, means a point where you want to draw a circle, and a radius, and you will just take it in a compass, and you will put your compass needle here in the center, and then you will draw a arc like that, and you will get a circle. Means for drawing a circle you need only a radius and a center. Now see the next part. All right angles are equal to one another. You can see, if you will make this right angle and this right angle, this right angle and this right angle, you can see that some are big, some are small, some are tilted, some are reversed, but the value of all the straight these right angle will be 90 degree. Now, and so hence they will equal to each other. Now see the next postulate. If a straight line falling on two straight line, I am making the figure also. So there are the two straight lines, and one line is falling on these two straight lines. Okay, now if make the interior angle on the same side taken together less than two right angles. If I will see that the interior angles are this and this, the 1 2, and here is 3 and 4. If the sum of 1 and 2 is less than two right angle, means if the sum of angle 1 plus angle 2 is less than two right angle, means 180 degree, then then the two straight line, if produced infinitely, meet that side on which the sum is angle is less than two right angle. So that's mean if we will just meet these two lines and this, so these lie point will definitely meet at a certain point. Okay, once again I will explain this. That's mean there are the two straight lines, and one straight line is falling on these two straight line, and if the sum of interior angle, these two interior angle, is less than 180 degree, so if we increase these two lines, so these will definitely meet at a certain point. This is the very important postulate. Thanks, and we will start the exercise in next video.